Hello and welcome to the first round of today's home cook competition with me, Trisha Lewis. I'll be mentoring our contestants and you'll be voting for your favourite home cook to advance to the semi-finals on the live show. And for the winner of our TV home cook competition, Shark Ninja have kindly offered to kit them out with some of their great kitchen appliances. Now, today's contestant is Rosaria Manchese.
Hello.
Did I do it right?
You did.
Oh, the panic all week. I was like, oh my God. Can we just call you O'Mahony? We'll go with that.
Yeah, Murphy.
How are we Murphy, how are we feeling?
Very good, yeah. Excited. Yes.
Nervous?
Yeah. A small bit, yeah.
I am very excited for this dish. Like,
yeah.
It sounds absolutely incredible.
It is.
So I'm going to give you a quick guide on how it's going to work.
Perfect.
You will have 10 minutes where the viewers at home will be able to see the timer on the screen, so they're feeling that little bit of nerves as well. And what we're going to do in that 10 minutes is we're going to prepare the dish and serve it up to me.
Okay.
So with this, like the usual, always ABCs, you're chopping.
Yeah.
What we're doing? We're chopping, chatting and cooking. And we're learning how to talk, obviously.
And see.
Live on camera, which is
the lingo
great.
right.
And what we're going to do is we're going to have fun, and I'm going to mentor you, I'm going to look after you in the middle of it, but you have this. You know this dish pretty well anyway. So Brendan is standing by with the timer. Okay. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, start the clock.
Perfect. So we're going to make a pasta dish today. It's orecchiette with broccoli and Italian sausage. Amazing. So first thing, with boiling water here, we just add some salt.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And why are we making a pasta dish? Where are you from?
I'm from Puglia, so it's the south of Italy, the boot.
The boot?
The boot,
very
down
cool.
south, yeah. So we'll add the pasta in.
And what's the name of this pasta again?
So this pasta is called orecchiette, which means little ears.
Okay.
And this is very typical in my region, and you know, all the ladies, all the married ladies know how to make this one.
Okay,
yeah.
Amazing. Right, you better teach me and you better teach me
I will. So we leave it this cook, and depending on the instruction, we want the pasta to be al dente, so it needs to be kind of pulled out of the water a few minutes before the instructions on the package.
And what does al dente mean?
Al dente, there is a bit of a crunch, small bit.
But not raw.
But not raw, yeah. It's a fine balance between the two.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask you, Trisha, to help me.
No problem.
To make the toasted breadcrumbs. This will be help at the end. So we're going to use some anchovies, finely cut, and fresh breadcrumbs.
Gorgeous.
Just going to put it in a pan with some olive oil.
I was saying to you earlier when we were setting up that with Italians, you use such fine ingredients, and you're so confident in only a couple of them, and you're like, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I just love the way you cook.
Cut.
Amazing. This olive oil then, where's this from?
This is from my home now, from my own trees.
Gorgeous.
So yeah, we add that to the pan.
Gorgeous. And what we're going to cut here, is it?
I'm going to add the sausage to the big pan. So
amazing. There we go. And with olive oil, I suppose at home, what is the best olive oil that you think you should use?
Always kind of extra virgin, because it's from the first squeeze of the olives, and so it's the freshest, the more nutrients, and there is flavour added.
Divine.
To the sauce.
Divine.
So in the big skillet here, we're going to add the sausage.
Gorgeous. And what sausage are you using?
This is kind of like a typical Italian sausage you can find in the local butchers around Ireland as well. We're just going to break it through. I bought this in Douglas, in the butcher.
There we go.
So for this one, then we want to take the skin off. We'll just take it off this way and add it to the pan.
Amazing. So you're going to fry that nice and gently?
Fry that, yes.
Amazing. The pan is on.
Yeah, great.
So, gorgeous. And with the breadcrumbs, if you didn't have enough space at home, could you do these in the oven? Or?
You could as well, yeah. Or like in the air fryer, maybe, you know.
Amazing.
I
know the air fryers are amazing.
Yeah, doing the job.
Amazing. So once you've these done, you're going to head over there and with the amazing. And we have a sink here, because I want to give a little tip to the viewers at home. So this is a working sink, but there isn't a drain underneath. And unfortunately for me, one time I totally forgot about it, and it overfilled. Floor was destroyed, they were just about to go live, and I was like, well, I didn't realise it was just a bucket. But it only happened to me one time, so it was absolutely sorted then. And listen, Brendan's always looking for me to give him extra jobs. I do. At the time, I was like, I'm going to get getting rid of this job. So we're going to add these here. Gorgeous.
Fresh breadcrumbs here. Yeah, that's
beautiful. And I'll keep an eye on them for you while you get the garlic.
Yeah, you can just stay there and we wait until it gets golden and kind of toasted.
Beautiful.
And here we're going to add just one garlic.
Gorgeous. And garlic, do you use fresh garlic or?
Fresh garlic, yeah, and we're going to leave it whole as well, because we don't want to overpower the broccoli and the sausage flavour as well.
And then just a little update on the timing. We have just gone past the 7-minute mark. So we have about over 6.5 minutes left, which is amazing.
Plenty time.
Time flies.
Yeah, we just had a bit of seasoning here, salt and pepper, and some chili flakes.
Amazing. And when you're cooking, like you grew up obviously in Italy, is home cooking a big part of your life?
It will be, yeah. You know, growing up, like I was seeing my mother, like my aunts, my granny, my nonna, and, you know, cooking away and, you know, making dishes from like, you know, the fresh veg from the garden and, you know, just, you know, nice.
And tell me, if you to pick your favourite Italian dish of all time, what is it going to be?
It's going to be, I suppose, let's say this one maybe, And, yeah, and pizza. Okay. You know, that's always everyone's favourite.
And what do you like? Would you prefer tomato-based pizza or do you like the white bechamel pizzas? What is your favourite style pizza?
No, with just sauce and fresh mozzarella.
Simple.
Yeah, simple, fresh basil. Yeah. So to this pan here, we're just adding the florets of the broccoli because we want them kind of like, we don't want to have the big stalks. Yeah. We want them to cook nice and quickly.
And I love how you're just adding it all in. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Now, the other question I have for you, I once made the mistake of making a carbonara on social media and I added a load of cream and garlic and mushrooms.
Right.
I am so sorry to the whole.
That's okay.
Not the right way.
Yeah, you're forgiven.
Okay. You're very passionate about your food, which is amazing.
Yes, you know, I like, as I said, growing up, like, you know, everything was always fresh from like, you know, coming from like, you know, farms around like my village.
Yeah.
And so, you know, the less the better, you know.
That lovely timer tells us for 5 minutes.
Nice.
And I love this because it's so fresh and it's been cooked live, which is gorgeous. And tell me, what do you do for a living?
I work in children's disability services. So,
and where do you do that?
East Cork.
Okay, fabulous.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
So we're from Puglia. Where do you live in Cork?
Monkstown.
Oh, fabulous.
Hitting all the spots.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks gorgeous. Yeah, we're at our max, so that'll be perfect.
That's all right.
I'll keep an eye on that bad boy.
That's all right, great.
God. And it smells. And tell me, if I was getting like a regular pork sausage to an Italian sausage, what's the difference?
So the Italian sausages, there's spice in it. There's more spice, it's more meaty, there's more kind of fatty as well. So there's a great balance then with broccoli, with their like bitterness, and then the pasta, you know, with olive oil and everything. So it's great. Yeah, there is a difference though.
Gorgeous. Yeah. Happy days.
Great.
So what's next? So I see you have cheese here.
I have cheese and parmesan here. There's some grated already.
I feel like your ingredients have travelled more than I have.
They come a long way.
So where are these two from?
So they're from my home. So this is the olive oil from my trees at home in the land.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then cheese, like just parmesan, you know, kind of like dried parmesan, then, you know, that we add to make the sauce in a while.
Gorgeous. And what type of, with parmesan as well, I suppose, when you're buying somebody in the shop, for you, what's your favourite style? What age? What are you looking for?
It would be have the best parmesan. It would be kind of 24 months at least, just because, you know, there's more flavour. It's like the dryness and everything, you know.
Gorgeous. So what would be the next step now? We fried off the...
So the next step is just wait for the pasta to boil.
Yeah.
And then we add everything to the big pan.
And I've noticed as well you had some ready earlier.
Yes, I
which
do.
is always a good sign.
It is.
If I was to make this, how would I store it in the fridge if I wanted to use it tomorrow?
So if you want to store plain pasta just with no sauce or nothing, after you drain the pasta, you need to drizzle it with some olive oil or butter. You know, we have great butter here in Ireland. Yeah. And then just like pour a cling film straight into the fridge, and, you know, it doesn't stick together, and then, you know, it'll be ready then for the next day or whenever it suits.
So we can actually start nearly finishing the dish now, because would you believe it?
Yeah.
We have less than 3 minutes left, which is amazing. And tell me, you're married in Ireland. Who did you get married to?
I'm married to an Irish farmer.
Oh,
so, yeah, I know. I know,
Fusion cuisine at its best.
Very,
so you're having pasta and spuds with dinner at every evening.
It is. But, like, you know, my mom taught me to look for the local fresh ingredients around me.
So what's your next step here now?
So we're going to put some pasta in.
Gorgeous.
In the big pan.
And it's gas, even with your olive oil, the difference in the colour. Like, it's so much more greener and vibrant. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, so that's
gorgeous.
We just marinate away.
And I like this dish as well because you were explaining it's quite easy to make it veggie friendly, but just keep an eye on the cheese and remove the sausage.
And remove the sausages,
And here are the breadcrumbs.
And here are the breadcrumbs. So the breadcrumbs, they're toasted, and they come, like, you use them at the end for serving as, like, instead of spreading cheese.
Oh, wow.
So we'll put the cheese through in the pan, the parmesan.
Amazing. And you told me you have a dog.
We have a dog, yes.
And does he like pasta or does he like chicken and cabbage?
Yeah, he's all right. Okay. He eats a bit of everything.
Okay. What's his name?
Charlie.
Gorgeous. And are you always cooking? Are you the lady that does the cooking?
I do, yeah. I just love it. Since I moved to Ireland, I've always enjoyed it. I made everyone happy.
Oh my God, wow.
Yeah. We're nearly there.
Now, we'll pop this into the bowl. So, there we go. If you want to pop it in, this smells incredible. I've been waiting for this since we were chatting. Are you happy you've done this?
Yes, I'm very happy. Yeah, it's a very classic dish from home. And, it's very seasonal. And, it's fresh, as we said. Few ingredients, make everyone's happy.
So simple. Yeah. So simple. I am very much so looking forward to tasting this. And how would you finish it? Do you have your breadcrumbs?
So, breadcrumbs, yeah.
Stunning.
And then we use this one. Yeah, I just sprinkle on top for a bit of texture.
It's just, I just cannot get over how simple, and it's by using your really good quality ingredients.
Yeah, as well, yeah.
Love it. We'll try and get a little bit of everything. And I think my favourite vegetable in the world is Tenderstem broccoli.
Oh, nice, all right.
Oh my God. Oh, la la.
Good.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous. That is so... Every single thing that's in there, it's all exploding. You're getting everything, and garlic. Yes. And I love the way you didn't actually chop the garlic, you popped it in like an infusion. Oh my God. Amazing.
Great.
You're going to use any pasta you want with this?
You can use any pasta you want, yes.
Do you want small ears? Because
small ears,
I'm going to get... I'll be inviting you to my wedding. That'll be disaster if I get that. Well done. That was amazing.
So much. Right.
Now, if you think Rosaria should move on to the semi-finals live on the show, scan the QR code on screen now or click the link below this video to cast your vote on who should be the newest TV home cook.